PikPik and Night Gas Station. The night in Svetogorsk was as dark as blueberry jam. The moon was hidden behind clouds. The streets were dormant, and the only person still awake was our favorite flashlight, PikPik. He shone softly under the covers, reading a book about stars. Suddenly, drin-drin. I got a message. PikPik, help me. I've run out of fuel, and it's a long way to go home. Zuma. PikPik quickly put on a warm raincoat, grabbed a spare light bulb, and ran toward the garages where Zoom's car lived. It was sad. The lights were dim, and the engine was barely breathing. "What's wrong, Zumka?" PikPik asked PikPik, peering into her dashboard. "I was driving around the city at night, and suddenly, bang, battery zero. And sockets don't help." Zuma sighed. Zuma. PikPik scratched his glassy forehead. "Then we need a late-night gas station. Is this a scary place?" Zuma whispered. Zuma. "No, but only those who can shine even in the dark inside themselves are allowed in." PikPik said cryptical. PikPik. They reached an old abandoned station. The gate was closed, but there was a sign next to it. "Entrance for those who are not afraid of the dark." "Well, Zumka, are you afraid?" "A little, and I'm close, so it's not scary together." It was quiet and mysterious inside. They saw 3 doors. Above one was written, "Listen." Above the second, "Help." Above the third, "Be patient." "This isn't just a gas station." PikPik whispered. PikPik. First, they went to the listen room. An old battery sat there, muttering incomprehensible words. "He's talking about the current," PikPik said. PikPik. "Listen carefully." Zuma tried, and suddenly realized. The battery told you how to properly distribute energy, so as not to get tired ahead of time. In the second help room, they found a small robot that couldn't get up. Zuma gave him her wheel, and he stood up, trembling. "Thanks. You both deserve a charge," the robot whispered and disappeared. The third room was dark, very dark. "I don't see anything." Zuma was startled. "Don't be afraid. Turn on the inner light," PikPik said, and beamed softly. Zuma closed her eyes and lit up from the inside. A small light shone from her headlights, and the door opened. They came out on a circular platform where a large capsule was placed with the inscription, "Charge for good." PikPik pressed a button, and the pod began transmitting light to Zuma. Her headlights flashed, the engine purred, and she squealed with joy. "I'm full of energy again," she laughed. "You see," said PikPik, smiling. PikPik. "Kindness and courage are the most powerful batteries." They drove home in the first light of morning, and PikPik thought that sometimes the darkest nights brought the brightest lessons.